Next on stage, we're gonna have a team that will help you find the things that you thought you would never find. Please give a massive, massive round of applause to Alternatrip!
Hello guys, hello everyone. So we're called Alternatrip, and the thing we're doing is mobile app for tourists. But the thing we consider as special for our project is that we have alternative stories. So, thank you very much. So let me give you an example of how and when you can use the mobile app. Imagine the situation: you're going for a vacation, for a holiday somewhere, to a new place, and when you're there, you will want to learn something new for that place. So what do you usually do? You go on the web, you search for some info on Wikipedia or some other sites. You can buy a guidebook even. You can, in the best case, you can download a touristic mobile app. But the problem with these sources is that the information is always the same. The information is static, no emotions, just data. Just data like who built that building and which year that happened. With Alternatrip, you can explore the city in a very concrete, urban way. And you can get into the roots of the city. You can explore the culture, and it's just with one sample. It's like you're having a native friend from that city. That's the validation we've done here for the past 54 hours. It's research we've made here with tourists, with foreigners, with Bulgarians, different ages. And as you can see, the results are mostly positive. People are willing to share stories, which is very important, and people like the story we told. The next thing we've made is interactive demo version. It's really basic because we're one of the biggest teams, but unfortunately we had only one programmer who worked on 2 teams, but he's very good. That's for our team. Something else we've done here was the website where people can read stories and write them as well. If they have some interesting story and they want to share it, they can write it over there on the website. That's our business model. It's a premium one, and you pay per road. We have routes, including certain amount of stories, like approximately 20, and you pay to get that road. Our target customers. Over 1 billion people in the world are tourists. 250 million tourists using mobile apps. From that number, the half of that number are tourists using tourist mobile apps. And 50 million is the target, the potential customers of our project. And that's the team. Sorry for the slide. I know we don't have any designer on the team there. It's actually a little bit pity because we have all the finance guys, the marketers, and the programmer, but we don't have any designers. Anyway, thank you very much.
Fantastic presentation. I'm not gonna ask you a question, it's more of a comment. We love tourism. We've invested in 2 tourist apps, and we love storytelling. We have one startup in this. Just a comment on customer validation. The questions you asked your clients are invalid. You didn't learn anything from that. So my suggestion is learn how to customer validate and ask the right question before you go and do 100 interviews. Because right now you know shit. I'm sorry to be so honest.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, I had to stop laughing. Again, I said, great video, great, powerful presentation. I think there was some complete for me. You know, I've worked in travel. I've worked in the Hidden Sky, Lonely Planet, lastminute.com, and so forth. I worked in travel for 15 years, and one of the hardest things in travel is to get quality content. How will you make sure that content, the text written, the stories, are quality?
So we have divided our plan to short and long term. For the short term, which is 1 year, we are gonna focus on the content, creating the content. So we're gonna provide the stories by making a strong team, competent team, which will validate the stories. And of course, as I said, I don't know if you heard, but on the website, people who read the story, they will have the opportunity to register and submit their story, whether they have one or not.
Okay, but I still don't get it, how it's going to become the quality content. I mean, there's tons of filters, there's tons of ways, and TripAdvisor have way too much stuff that nobody reads, and I think sort of, well, I mean, I know that there's companies in this city that writes a lot of those things in TripAdvisor. So.
Yeah, here we are Alternative. No one has the same stuff here, and we're gonna be unique in our own style. Let's say it that way. So the thing is that we're gonna focus. We're gonna prepare ourselves really good, and there are actually alternative walking tours, which are a really great example for how popular, how interesting are these things. So yeah, that depends on us.
What focus group you plan to have? Because it's a big difference between old couple and the young people.
Okay, it's a nice question. So the focus group is the potential customer. I said some number, but the real one, let's face it, are the backpackers. We're gonna focus on promoting our project, our mobile app in backpacker societies like blogs, forums, and